Your Success, designed by Meta. Since moving to our uphill paradise, leaving the city hustle behind, I've taken time to reflect on what truly matters, like our relationship with success. Just last Monday, I had a relaxed day spent with my wife friend. That evening I asked her to guess my smartphone screen time. About 90 minutes, she said. To say I was shocked when the stats showed over 5 hours and 40 pickups is putting it mildly. What's yours? We spend a dreaded amount of time on social media. It's deeply distorting our habits, perceptions, and emotions, no matter how tough we fool we are. And as creators, we submit to the power of these evil red icons even more eagerly. After all, it's about what we created. That said, many of us likely live up to expectations set by social pressures and social media, internalizing a vision of success that isn't even ours. When was the last time that you truly stopped to define what success, whether business or personal, means to you? How often do you update that? Let me guess. Your vision of a success is likely older than your car, if ever designed. And you update your macOS 10 times more frequently than your success definition. We often grind through our life chasing success we never defined. Damn, that should make us think. Why do we let others define it? Are we too busy or too lazy to define it? What unspoken pressures do we feel when defining success or avoiding doing it? What could we learn from looking at our definition of success from the past experiences? When I look at the way I run my creative business, I wish I had this perspective years, ideally decades earlier. Ambition, power, and aggression. Ambition. It's been a huge driver for me, and likely for you too. But have you stopped to truly reflect on what it is? In our capitalist society, pursuing bold and ambitious goals is the default. It requires asserting your will, overcoming obstacles, and competing with others. Did you realize that, from psychological perspective, this is a form of aggression? Ambition is often linked to power dynamics. Ambitious individuals strive to climb social or professional ladders, seeking influence and authority. This pursuit involves power struggles, navigating competition, and hierarchies. The aggression here is symbolic, manifesting in strategic moves, persistence, and sometimes confrontation. There are these great studios and top-of-the-breed award-winning agencies that we look up to. Without a thought, we absorb what we see. Their amazing clients, creative prowess, high revenue, and shiny awards as a benchmark for ourselves. That's what I did. When I pushed through the struggles of growing my small but mighty studio out of an average metropolitan area somewhere in Central Europe, these are exactly the benchmarks I unwillingly set for myself. Globalization, and later the age of internet, shrunk the scale, pushed the walls, and democratized pretty much everything. Or did it? You surround yourself with excellence. The Cannes Lions, the Clios, the FWAs. All of a sudden your benchmark is not another studio in your city or country, but the baddest out there. But have the chances, opportunities, resources, and economies followed instantly? Growing a firm to a couple $1 million revenue in Prague, Berlin, Paris, New York, Perth, Shanghai, or Bangkok is a vastly different kind of achievement. Growing as a self-starter and self-learner is different to starting a firm, leaving a prosperous agency, and taking their address book. Add your background, family, education. If your starting point is different, why are you so cruel comparing yourself to the best and the baddest? Ambition, and the loop closes. Fairness. But are you being really fair to yourself? I look at it in the rearview mirror today. Late 22. We are at a peak. The theme is stronger than ever. It's well greased. Hire these great producers I wanted so badly. The systems were finally there. The reel was damn shiny. We had these top league brands in the portfolio, and our creative was matching the best we could find. The revenue was soaring, and so was our appetite for more. Finally, we were in a position to close the gap and reach the next level. But we didn't. And I considered it a damn failure. I suffered. Looking in the rearview mirror again, I realized it took me a year to redefine my relationship with success. I achieved hell lot. I built a decent company, treating my team better than my clients and myself. And we made some impact, commercially and culturally. There was no fat exit that the tech bros keep bragging about on socials. But I made enough good financial decisions, investments, and savings to retire at 40, if I wanted. Creativity. How does it relate to creativity? Aren't we, as creatives, more fragile, sensitive, and collaborative beings? If you're a creative running your own business, you're throwing yourself into a world full of tension. On one hand, creativity celebrates a free spirit. On the other, business is an ambition-driven power game. Add to that our borrowed and unwillingly absorbed definitions of success, and things get even trickier. Does this sound like a recipe for a happy and sustainable life? Damn, not really. Your success. Have you ever considered that chasing someone else's definition of success might be the very thing that's holding your studio back from achieving its true potential? What if we redefine success based on our unique studio values? And if you made it clear to yourself what your definition of success looks like, both personally and in private life. Brew your success like your morning coffee, just the way you love it. Or let the raccoons brew it for you, but not anyone else. With tough love, till the next one. Thank you for listening to the Future Crafting Thoughtcast, insights into leading, building, and evolving B2B brands in tech and creative sectors. Coming at you from Patrick Kizny, the fast thinker, entrepreneur, and advisor to audacious venture founders.